Where did this beggar come from? How dare you steal here? Get out.
I didn't steal. I found it in the garbage bin.
Mr. Buy. You didn't steal? Then where did this bun come from? Don't say it's from the garbage bin. Even the wind blowing by the door. You're not even worthy of smelling it. Get out. Stop.
Mr. Buy. Kid, what happened?
Ma'am, I didn't steal anything. I just came looking for leftover food.
Come. Come with me to eat.
Mr. Buy. There are so many beggars. If you take them all to the restaurant to eat, can you manage that?
If I help one, there's one less. You, why aren't you going to school?
I'm saving up for my tuition, then save up enough money to buy a cart and collect scrap. Then I won't have to delay my schooling.
What about your parents?
Grandma says Mom went to a faraway place. Grandma is old. I don't want her to be so tired.
Why? Aren't you eating the meat?
I'll take it back for Grandma to taste. She hasn't eaten it yet.
You're such a sensible child. So, how much money do you need for a cart?
I asked. A cart cost $85. I've already saved $35. In another week, I'll have my own cart.
Here's 50. Take it.
Tomorrow.
Go buy a cart. That belongs to you.
Auntie, you've already fed me. I can't take your money.
Then, think of me as partnering with you. Interest is $1. When you have money, return the principal and interest to me. Okay?
Okay, 3 days later at the hotel entrance, principal 50, interest $1. Partner.
Then this will be our token. Partner.
Ms. Bai, regarding the orphanage, the adoption arrangements are ready.
Good. I'll go right away.
Yen Lang, by Jean. Come here.
Coming.
Yen Lang, by Jean. The person adopting you is arriving soon.
Director, is the person adopting us rich? Director, what do they do? Director, that lady looks very rich. Who is she?
She's the one adopting you.
Mom. Mom, you look rich. Can you take us to eat good food? We can't eat enough here. Mom, can you buy me new clothes?
Mom will fulfill all your wishes.
Let's go quickly. Our Mr. Bai was joking. You took it seriously.
Partner, I will definitely find you in the future.
Mr. Fu, the acquisition plan for Huagu Street, worth 200 million, has been sent.
The person I asked you to find. How's the search going?
Crooked boss, give us our pay.
Crooked boss.
Give us our pay.
Crooked boss. What are you doing? Do you know whose car this is? If you damage it, do you know how much you'll have to pay?
I just saw that crooked brother and sister get out of this car.
Yeah. Smash it.
Smash it. This is Chairman Bai's car. You didn't even figure out whose car it is before you started smashing it.
Buddy, this car is actually mine. Everyone. I am the chairman of Lantu Group. If you have any issues, you can tell me.
Chairman, you came just in time. We're here for our money. The factory hasn't paid us for 3 months.
Give us our pay. Scam company. Crooked boss.
Mr. Fu, the acquisition proposal for Huagu Street, valued at 200 million, has been sent over.
The person I asked you to find. How's that going?
We only have a bracelet. And the sketch you drew. The leads are indeed a bit scarce.
No matter what it takes. Within a week, you must find my benefactor.
Yes.
Everyone, quiet down. Xiao Jin. I'm at the entrance. Come out for a moment. I've already called and spoken to them.
Don't worry, everyone.
The company will definitely give you an answer.
Mom, why are you in such a hurry? What did you call us here for?
What's going on with their wages?
A few days ago, there was a problem at the factory, so I borrowed some funds temporarily.
How could you touch our hard-earned money? That's called embezzlement. Get the money out now. Pay everyone their wages.
I can't get it out. That money is already tied up.
No money. Brothers. They say they have no money.
So you're the one with a mouth, huh?
Yan Lan. How could you hit someone?
No money, and you hit people?
Mom, they're just itching for trouble. Later we'll give them a little lesson.
Stop this nonsense.
No matter what method you use, get the money out now. Pay everyone their wages.
Mom, well, if that's the case, you can just transfer some from the group for us to use.
Everyone, rest assured. The company will definitely not delay your wages.
Thank you, Chairman. Since I've promised you, you should all disperse now.
Get back to work right now.
Mr. Bai, it's bad. The company's accounts are now empty.
This is the company's special fund.
How could it vanish?
Investigate. Investigate it for me. I will not tolerate this.
Mr. Bai. The whereabouts of the special fund are with the two young Mr. Bai.
Today is your birthday. What gifts do you want?
Mom, I want a car robot, a robot.
Okay, Mom will take you to pick one later.
Mom, I want a new dress and a Barbie doll.
Sure. Let's eat quickly. After we eat, I'll take you both to buy them. Okay?
Okay.
Mom, in the future, we'll definitely be good to you.
Good. Little Jean. Yan Lang. Regarding the company's funds, what do you have to say about this?
Hey, stop. Are we that close to you? Calling us so affectionately.
What do you mean by that?
Since you found out today, we won't hide it from you anymore. Sign this contract. Hand the company over to me. These workers' wages, I'll pay them right away. What do you say? If you don't give it to me, I can't guarantee what these workers might do. They could get violent.
Are you saying you two did all this?
Yes, we embezzled the company's special funds. What are you gonna do about it?
The Lonta Group is just an empty shell now.
Hey, what's with that look? Our great benefactor. We cleaned up this huge mess for you. You should be thanking us.
Old woman, you're too old. You're no longer fit to lead the group. This position, let us siblings take it. It's better for everyone.
10 years ago, I took you out of the orphanage. In all these years, I've treated you as my own flesh and blood. But you...
Stop. Are you trying to say you gave us a good life and we're ungrateful? We just knew how to pick our parents. What's that got to do with you?
Stop wasting words on her. Old lady, you're halfway in the grave. What do you need so much money for? Think about it carefully. If you give the company to us, maybe, if we're happy, we'll let you live out your days in peace. Exactly.
You want me to give you the company? Impossible.
Old hag, your family will give you a proper welcome later. Let's see if your mouth stays this tough. Time is limited. I suggest you sign the documents now. Alright. I forgot to tell everyone. This woman embezzled all the group's money. The company is broke now.
Right, go after her.
Hey. What is this?
Does that mean our wages are gone?
What are we gonna do now? Ms. Bai.
Your mother
has been diagnosed with uremia.
She needs a kidney transplant, which will cost
At least 4 million.
Oh my god. What have I done to deserve this? Why is it that good people never get their due?
Give me back my pay.
Give us our pay.
Mr. Bai, are you okay? Maybe we should go to the hospital first.
No. If we don't get that money today, none of you are going anywhere.
I'm fine. Let's deal with their issue first.
Mr. Bai,
You heartless boss. You're using our hard-earned money to buy your kids luxury cars and mansions. Have you no conscience?
We all have families to support. Aren't you just taking the food from our mouths?
Yeah.
Boss. I'm sick. A single bottle of medicine costs over $30,000. My children are bankrupt from my expenses. I've even lost my house. Boss,
please just
pay us our wages. I just want to get better.
Pay us back. Give us our money.
Everyone, please calm down. Let me say something.
Fine. Let's see how you black-hearted snake, try to weasel out of this.
Withholding your pay is my failure as your boss. I know how hard things are for you. You all have your own families. This paycheck is the foundation you depend on to live. Your children's upbringing, your parents' health, and your wife's hopes. The reason I, Ying Luo, am where I am today, is all because of your trust in me. You are not just my employees, you're my family. I admit it. My company's accounts are empty, but I promise you, I will do everything I can to get you the money as soon as possible. Even if I have to sell everything I own, sell my car and my house, I will make sure every single cent of your wages is deposited into your accounts. Please, just trust me, Ying Luo, this one time. Okay?
Don't try to pull the heartstrings. Right now, we want our pay.
Right. Pay up.
Ms. Bai.
Jing. Xiaodong. Xia. Li Bin. I know every single one of you. Jing. You've worked diligently for 20 years. Xiaodong. In 7 years. You went from an intern to a supervisor. Xia. You have a husband at home who's bedridden. But you've never taken a single day off. It's me. I'm the one who's failed your hard work. One more time. Believe in me one more time. I promise, within 3 days, I'll get everyone their pay.
I believe Ms. Bai. I've been with the company over 20 years. Ms. Bai has never treated us poorly.
I've followed Ms. Bai for 8 years. She really hasn't treated us badly.
When my family had trouble last time, it was Ms. Bai who advanced me a year's salary. I'm willing to trust her.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
We'll trust you this time. Let's go.
Ms. Bai. This afternoon is the Fu Group's investment conference. If we can win the bid, this crisis, we'll definitely get through it.
Secretary Zheng. Sell my car, and everything valuable I own, sell it all. Before the end of the day. Pay them part of their wages first.
Thanks to Aunt Chan's guidance this time, we siblings were able to secure the funds from Lonta Group smoothly.
I didn't expect it to go so smoothly either. Looks like that old hag Ying Luo really thinks you're her own children.
Being her daughter is nothing but bad luck.
Right. We called her mom for so many years. And in the end, she left us with just a rundown factory.
Don't underestimate that rundown factory. It's the core of Lonta Group.
And Sean, we've already taken all the money from Lonta Group. Now it's just an empty shell. What use do we have for that empty shell?
Fu Corporation is holding an investment conference this afternoon. Lonta Group has the production qualifications they need. Now, Lonta Group is in our hands. If we can partner with Fu Corporation, then we will be the hottest figures in Harbor City.
And Sean, we siblings will rely on you from now on.
Yes. You've seen it yourselves. I'm at this age now, with no children. I wonder if you too.
Mom.
Oh, good, good, good.
Mr. Fu, your benefactor, will also be at our investment conference.
Partner, I'm finally going to meet you.
Mom. Doctor. He told me about your condition. He said,
at my age, I know how things are with me. But you've lost a lot of weight lately. Is it the kids getting into trouble again?
Mom,
Luoer. You're getting on in years too. You need to take care of yourself. Look after your own health. Ingluo, what on earth happened? Get up, get up. You're not strong. You'll catch a chill.
Mom. My company went under. I sold everything I had to pay the employees. That money could have been used for your treatment. But they all have families to feed. How could I bear to let them lose everything?
You did the right thing, my girl. If you'd used that money to treat me and left your employees in the lurch, I could never forgive you for that. Come on, get up.
Mom, I'm so sorry.
My daughter can handle things on her own now. Good girl. Whatever you decide to do, I'll support you. You're my pride and joy.
Mom. Hello.
Bye. As you instructed, we've sold all assets that could be mortgaged or liquidated. We're still short 8 million.
I understand. I'll handle the rest.
Mom, there's 2 million in this card. This bracelet was a gift from your grandmother. Use it for the emergency.
Mom, I can't take this money or the bracelet.
I'm your mother. My child is in trouble. How could I not help? Go on, now.
Your employees
are waiting.
The house and car sold for 5.5 million, plus this 2 million. Still short 6 million. Lu Chan's company, now it's improving a lot. She will definitely help me.
Mr. Bai, this afternoon, Mr. Liu will also attend the investment conference. Why don't we go find Mr. Liu there?
Let's head to the investment conference.
Mr. Liu, I heard you're planning to acquire Lonta Group.
That's right. Lonta Group is going bankrupt. I'm ready to help my sister out.
Mr. Fu likes kind-hearted people the most. Looks like this time, the collaboration with Fu Group. It has to be you, Mr. Liu.
Chan. Long time no see. There's something I want to discuss with you. Let's go over there and talk.
Mr. Bai, you're here to discuss. What a huge deal. And you have to do it behind my back.
Chan. I want to borrow 6 million from you.
Just 6 million. Lonta Group can't even come up with that anymore.
Seems the rumors are true.
Don't call me so affectionately. You and we're not that close, are we?
Mr. Liu. My employees are still waiting for their paychecks. Considering our many years of friendship, can you lend me 6 million? 2 months. In 2 months, I'll definitely pay you back with interest.
Never thought the campus belle would come begging to me one day, back in school. You always gave me your old clothes like charity. Everyone said I was your servant. Even though I was unhappy inside, I still had to act grateful to you. Now, you casually just say you'll lend me 6 million. Why should I?
Lu Chan, when you had that miscarriage in school, I was the one who took you to the hospital.
This is 10 times the medical fees I covered for you back then.
Mr. Bai, this is blackmail for a favor.
Given our past relationship, I can lend you the money. But you need to show some real sincerity, don't you think?
Mr. Lu, I offer 2% higher interest than the market. What do you say?
Bring the chair over. My shoes are dirty. You need to lick them clean to prove your sincerity. No need. I just want you to kneel. Not only will I give you the money from earlier, 6 million, I'll transfer it to your account immediately.
You.
Me. What about me, Mr. Bai? You borrowed this money to pay your employees' salaries, right? Ying Luo, can you lower your arrogant head? Looks like you said you treat employees like family. That was just a show.
Mr. Lu, if I agree to your request, will you lend me the money?
A man lives by his pride. I'm not short on money either. Isn't that right, Mr. Bai?
I believe in Mr. Bai.
I've followed Mr. Bai for 8 years. She truly hasn't mistreated us.
I want to believe her.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Hey, it's transferred. I never thought Mr. Bai would actually sell her own assets to pay our salaries.
Hey, really? Hey, mine came through too.
Quickly. Quick.
Hey, like this. Mr. Bai's mother had no money for medical treatment. Let's all together help Mr. Bai out a bit.
Agreed.
Never thought the lofty campus belle Bai one day would be so humble before me.
Mr. Lu, can you lend me 6 million now?
About the 6 million. No rush. I have an even bigger surprise for you.
What is this surprise you're talking about?
Hey, what's the hurry? This surprise is on its way. The tables have turned ever since we met. I've just been your foil, your point of comparison. You were always the untouchable flower on the mountaintop. And I was always the mud in the gutter. But who knew? Back when we started our businesses together, my company hit a rough patch. I went to you for help. How did you turn me down? Luckily, I got lucky. I met an investor. Otherwise, my company would have been long gone.
Mr. Bai, your old classmate Liu Chan has a broken capital chain. He's about to go bankrupt.
From my company's account, withdraw a sum of money and transfer it to his company's account.
Yes.
Wait. She's too proud. Don't use my name. Sign it, Rose.
Understood.
That investor who helped you, was her name Rose?
How did you know?
Have you forgotten? My favorite flower is the rose.
You think I'd believe a word you say? From today onward, you are my defeated opponent.
Xiangyu, immediately prepare an additional contract at the investment conference. I want to prepare a surprise for my partner.
Yes, Mr. Fu.
Partner. I'm coming for you.
Are you happy now, Mr. Lu? Can you lend me the money now?
What's the rush? The surprise hasn't even been revealed yet.
Guys, these two young Bai bosses really didn't lie to us. This heartless boss is really here. Mr. Bai, you're dressed in designer clothes to attend this banquet. Our wages. When are you going to pay us?
I never thought this old lady would have to beg someone someday.
By Jean Yen Lang. You, how are you here?
You're so useless. Of course we found ourselves a new mom.
We're Chan Mom's kids. Where else would we be?
So, do you like this surprise? So,
you guys were colluding all along.
That's why you're stupid. You only realized it now.
Thanks to my Chan Mom and her strategic planning, Lanta Company became an empty shell.
Haha.
You too. Traitors.
Old heck.
Don't try to change the subject. Our wages. When do you plan to pay us?
Sir, your benefactor is currently at the investment conference, being chased by his employees for debt.
Shan Yu, go stabilize the situation first. How much longer?
Sir, about 20 minutes.
No matter what method you use, get there within 10 minutes.
Your money. I've already transferred it to your accounts, but only part of it. The remaining amount. Within 3 days, I will definitely transfer it to you.
No need to wait 3 days. The money I promised to lend you. I'll have someone transfer it to you immediately, but you must agree to one condition.
What condition?
Transfer your company to me.
Impossible.
So you're not gonna pay up, huh?
Lantu Group is my life's work. You think I'll just hand it over to you, not over my dead body?
Fine. I'll grant your wish. We don't need the money, but this grudge, we have to settle it.
What are you trying to do?
What, Mr. Bai, didn't you always love taking us out to celebrate? Today, I'll help you remember that feeling of celebration.
Mr. Fu.
The person you're looking for is in the 5th floor banquet hall.
How dare they cause trouble for my benefactor? On my turf. I'll make them pay tenfold.
Old lady, weren't you always saying your employees are family? Always preaching that? How come now, for the sake of a shell company, you don't even care about your family?
Do you have any idea, because of this one choice of yours, how many of your family members will lose their jobs?
I'd rather die than hand the company over to someone like you.
Not signing, huh? 10,000 a bottle.
Man.
Give our Mr. Bai some special treatment.
What are you doing?
Let go of me. Let go.
10,000.
I suggest you sign the papers right now. That way you'll suffer less.
I raised you too. And you're worse than dogs. Even if I raised a dog, it would know its master.
$20,000. $30,000.
Find out exactly what happened here today.
Yes, sir.
Chanma, the Fu Group people are coming.
This old lady is stubborn as hell. If she doesn't sign soon, our deal with the Fu Group will be too late.
You want to die? I'll grant your wish.
The Fu Group, Mr. Fu is here.
Let's see. Who dares to bully my benefactor, Fu Jinhua?
Do you know who she is?
Ms. Bai.
Assistant Sean, what's going on? to lay hands on an elderly troublemaker?
Something's off. Mr. Fu is here too. Look at Mr. Fu's expression. This old lady must be someone special.
Looks like Lu Chan and the Bai siblings bit off more than they can chew today.
Mr. Fu, what do you mean by this?
Mr. Fu, Assistant Shang, don't let this old hag fool you. Yes, she is my foster mother, that's true. But she's nothing but a scoundrel now. She owes her employees money, and now she's here trying to extort us.
Yes, she owes us money and won't pay up. That's our hard-earned money.
And besides,
everyone saw it.
That's right. She came here today to borrow money. Many people at the scene can confirm it. Out of consideration for our past relationship, I even wanted to help her.
Well,
Mr. Bai did come earlier, seeking funds for cash flow. But the specifics of the situation, we don't know.
However, Mr. Bai's reputation and character in the industry are well known to everyone. How could he?
Helping her? I think someone is trying to kick someone when they're down. And Manager Liu, when has she ever been that generous?
I only did it because she raised my child for me and for our long-standing friendship. So, I gave her some money, but I never expected she'd try to extort more money.
But this ungrateful old hag took the money and still caused a scene in front of you.
Yes, she offended your eyes. Even if she were beaten to death, she deserved it.
Shut up.
It seems Mr. Fu is truly furious. For this Ms. Bai, he's intervened repeatedly.
This Ms. Bai is clearly no ordinary person.
Mr. Fu, why did you hit me?
Apologize now.
Yes. We apologize. It must be our fault. We didn't maintain order at the scene properly.
Right.
This Bai kid is still avoiding the main issue. Seems they still don't understand the situation.
Mr. Fu is clearly standing up for this, Ms. Bai, but they actually think it's just an order problem.
Port City is about to see a major shift.
If anything happens to Ms. Bai today, I'll make sure you people have nowhere to hide in Port City.
She's just a woman who owes back wages. What's the big deal if she gets hit?
This Bai daughter is dumb as a pig. She still doesn't get how things stand.
Ungrateful woman. We raised her for over a decade, and now she dares to say such things.
My investigation reveals Ms. Bai adopted you siblings for over a decade. She provided you with a privileged living environment. Who would have thought? She raised such a pair of children. And you. Back then, when your company was about to fail, it was Ms. Bai who anonymously invested in you. That's the only reason your company survived until now. I never expected you would join them in bullying Ms. Bai.
I'm a victim too. She owes us our wages. This has nothing to do with me.
Let me go. And Sean, say something. Save us.
Mr. Fu, what are you doing in broad daylight? Is there no law and order?
What are you doing? Of course, it's to make you ingrates who repay kindness with betrayal. Apologize to Ms. Bai, one by one.
Mr. Fu, are you trying to throw your weight around?
So you're the one who just said that Ms. Bai owes you back pay, and she's not paying up, right?
She owes me several months' wages too.
Sun Zi, former employee of Lantu Group, due to a mistake, caused massive losses for the company. Last June, he was fired from Lantu Group.
It's her previous wages she never paid me.
Fine. We'll settle these accounts one by one. How much does Ms. Bai owe you?
50,000.
Ms. Bai's debt to you is settled. Now let's have a proper reckoning of your debt to Ms. Bai. On my way here, I heard a bottle of wine costs 10,000. In business, I, Fu Jinhua, always pay back tenfold.
Mr. Fu, forget the money. I was just following orders. It was them. They told me if I forced Bai Yingluo to sign the contract, they'd give me a huge sum of money.
Shut up. You just had to open your mouth, didn't you? Spouting nonsense here.
What on earth is going on?
Yeah, seriously. Since when? Did Ms. Bai become Mr. Fu's benefactor?
Take him away. Ms. Bai. Those three. How do you plan to deal with them?
Mom, please forgive us this time.
Yeah, Mom. We just wanted to prove ourselves to you.
Mom, all these years, you've been searching for your biological son. My sister and I We're just afraid of losing you.
Ingluo, I was trying to help you. I just never expected these two kids would take things this far.
Leave. From now on, I don't want to see you again.
Mom, let me explain. Don't you love me the most?
Ms. Bai.
Someone.
Get her to the hospital, quick!
Hurry. Annie-chan, now that the older one has the Fu Group backing her, our future cooperation with Fu Group might be...
So what? My boyfriend is a high-level executive at the Fu Group. I heard Mr. Fu has spent years searching for his biological parents. If we just help him find his parents, do you really think we'll fail to secure a deal?
Oh my. That's my clever girl. You're so smart. If we get close to Mr. Fu, even if that woman by Ingluo is his benefactor, that little favor can't compare to blood being thicker than water. When the time comes, Lan2 Group will still be ours.
Sweetie. Sweetie. Sweetie.
Mom. I'm fine.
Okay. Mr. Fu, thank you for helping my daughter out.
Ah. Ms. Bai. You're still sick. You need to rest more.
Mr. Fu, we've never even met. Why are you helping me?
I'm here to repay a debt of gratitude.
To repay it.
Over all these years, you funded and helped many people, but to me, you were the only one who offered help when I needed it most. Partner, do you remember?
It was you.
I know your company has been having some difficulties lately. Take this money for emergencies.
No, this is not a small amount of money. Besides, when I helped you back then, it wasn't so you'd repay me. I can't accept this.
Partner, back when you invested in me, this money, consider it as my investment in your company. Consider it as me buying shares.
Buying shares?
I will, of course, collect my interest. Back then, you taught me that, in business, you need to find a reliable partner, and also charge a fair interest.
That's only right. How much interest do you want? 5%. That's acceptable.
The interest? I only want $5.
Sir, for $20 million, you only want $5 in interest? Are you sure you're not mistaken?
If it weren't for your investment back then, how could there be today's Fu Group? All these years, I've been following in your footsteps. Today, I finally get to meet you.
I never expected that the young man from back then would become so outstanding. It seems that back then, I really chose an excellent partner. However, this interest is really too low.
With such low interest, I naturally have another condition.
What condition?
It's that your Lan2 Group must cooperate with our Fu Group, and then you must become a partner of our Fu Group.
No matter how I hear it, it seems like I'm taking advantage. Mr. Fu, are you sure?
If you don't agree, then I'll take it back.
Alright. I'll definitely pay you back in 2 months. However, could you change this check to cash? I want to pay my employees as soon as possible.
Shanyu, you handle this.
Yes.
Mr. Fu, I, an old woman, have one more thing to trouble you with.
Grandma, just say it. As long as it's something I can do, I'll do my best.
Our Chin-Chin has been missing for 27 years and still hasn't been found. I want you to help look for him. Mom.
Why are you bringing this up?
Does he have any specific characteristics? Grandma, is it a boy or a girl?
A boy.
Then can you tell me how he got lost? Grandma, could you elaborate? How exactly did he get lost?
It's all my fault. Back then.
Hurry up.
Child, Mom will come to pick you up right away.
Where is he? Go look over there.
Child. My child, where are you?
Child. Aw. Aw. My grandson. Where exactly are you? Are you doing well?
Mr. Bai. Your second uncle's family has been arrested. Now the entire Lantu group is under your sole command.
Second uncle. Actually, for the inheritance, even went after our family. This life of hiding. 8 years have passed. It's finally over.
But my precious grandson.
Mom. Chin Chin. He's lucky. He'll definitely be fine. Give the order. At all costs. Find the young master.
Yes.
Mom. Don't worry. I will definitely find Chin Chin.
Announce it. Fu Corporation will invest in Lantu Group, and in my personal name, inject billions. Oh. Take my hair, and do a DNA test with Ms. Bai.
Mr. Fu, now Lantu Group has been hollowed out. You, for so many years, have been searching for my biological parents. But over these many years, there have been many frauds coming to the door. What if?
I believe my benefactor wouldn't do that.
Yes.
My boyfriend said, Mr. Fu has been searching for his biological parents all these years. He'll send me the token Mr. Fu used to search for them soon.
All we have to do
Is follow this token. We're sure to find them.
Oh my dear daughter. Once we help Mr. Fu find his birth mother, what do we need Lantu, that empty shell for?
This jade pendant. Why does it look so familiar?
This jade pendant. I think I've seen it in Bai Yingluo's bedroom before.
I never thought heaven would help me like this.
Madam, staying in the hospital would clearly be better for your condition. Why insist on coming back to this old house?
There's no place like home. Besides, they've already helped us so much. How can we keep spending their money?
Mom, don't worry. I'll find a way to pay back the employees.
Okay.
Xingnan, the company is already being liquidated. Once the wages are settled, I'll find you a job. You're still young. I don't want to ruin your future.
No. Chairman, I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I'd still be trapped in the mountains.
Why are you doing this?
Bai Yingluo, pay up.
Take my mother inside first. Zhu Xia, Li Bin, what are you guys doing here?
Bai Yingluo. You hypocrite. If it weren't for the two young Bai saying, you hid the money and wouldn't give it to us, we'd still be like fools, thinking you were a decent, honorable person.
How can you face us, after the trust we placed in you? We pooled our money together, for your mother's medical treatment. And this is how you treat us?
Can someone tell me? What's going on?
What's going on? Stop pretending.
Of course. Of course. Don't let this two-faced snake fool you all. She's already hidden the money away.
That's right. Back when my siblings and I were still at Lantu Group, this Bai Yingluo had already transferred all the company's liquid assets overseas. She just doesn't want to pay your salaries. She's planning to run off with the money.
I didn't.
Yan Lang, why are you doing this?
Mom. Lu Chan. And this ungrateful son of mine They're in cahoots. They've drained Lantu dry. Everyone, I've already gathered the money for your wages. It's already on its way. You'll be able to get paid a little later.
Don't think we don't know. This is just your stalling tactic.
You.
Just want to run off with the money.
Today, you must pay us our wages. Otherwise, you're not going anywhere.
Pay up now. Everyone, please calm down.
I've already sent someone to get the money. You will definitely get paid today.
Don't believe her. This is her stalling tactic. She doesn't want to pay your salaries.
Bai Yanlang, you can humiliate me all you want. But why would you stir up everyone's emotions? And what exactly are you here for today?
What do you think? I'm here to acquire my Lantu group.
I've said it before. If you want to acquire Lantu group, you'll have to step over my dead body first. Mom, let's go.
Stop. You think you can just walk away? Stop right there. Ying Luo. Don't push yourself. You think hiding from everyone will solve the problem? Look.
These people who followed you for years.
Can you bear to watch them lose everything they invested? Sign this. Lantu Group. Transfer agreement. This mess you've left behind. And all these holes. For the sake of our past relationship. I, Lu Chan, will help you cover them.
Don't be ungrateful, old woman. My Cha mom has plenty of money. She's willing to clean up your mess. That's your good fortune. Sign it now. Don't let these aunts and uncles waste their time here. They are waiting for rice to cook.
I've said it already. The money is already on the way. I'll settle everything for everyone today. I, Bai Ying Luo, will not break my promise.
Director Fu, the cash has been converted.
Let's go.
Bai has never lied to us. Could the money really be on the way?
On the way. Only you would believe that. She's already transferred all the money away.
I say, Bai, your lies come so easily that ordinary people can't learn it. Money on the way? On which road? On your road to running away.
Strange. I remember she put the jade pendant right here. Why isn't it here?
Sign it now, old woman. You keep saying they're your family. How can you treat your family like this?
Then it seems I need to teach you a lesson for these family members.
Yan Lang. Yan Lang, what are you doing? She's the one who raised you for over 10 years. She's the one you've called Mom for over 10 years.
Don't call her that so affectionately. We've already cut ties with her. No, Chan Mom is my only mother.
Lu Chan. Ying Luo has treated you like a sister for so many years. Back when you, Lu Chan, were sick, it was Ying Luo who ran around taking care of you.
That's what she owed me. If she hadn't refused to lend money to my boyfriend to pay off his debts, would he have abandoned me and run away?
That man owed gambling debts. That's a bottomless pit.
Nonsense. You just can't stand that I'm living better than you.
Yan Lang, she's your mother. Do you remember when you were little and you got sick? This person standing right before you, for you, without rest, cared for you for 3 days and nights. She was worn out. Only then did she pull you back from death's door.
Did I ask you for it? It was you who volunteered. You chose to do it.
You. Ask yourself honestly. From childhood to adulthood, we've always granted every request you two made. Why would you do something so ungrateful?
Old woman, you really think you're my grandma now? Let me tell you, if it weren't for the burden of your so-called parental debt, I'd have soared to success long ago. Why would I still be stuck in this dump?
I, Bai Ying Luo, would rather never hand over the company to you people. I'd never do it.
Get lost. Don't hit my daughter.
What are you doing?
Oh, you little assistant are quite loyal, huh? What? Are you here to perform a touching master-servant scene? Back then, I spent a fortune to hire you as my personal assistant. You refused. You insisted on sticking with this old woman who's about to fall, saying something about repaying a debt of gratitude. Well, I'm giving you one last chance now.
Dream on.
I like people with backbone like you. I like that. Someone with backbone like you. So, I'll give you one more chance. You know what choice to make. You know.
Xingnan, don't be scared. It's okay.
You ungrateful son. You scoundrel. How could you do something like this?
Please, let my daughter go. If you want to hit someone, hit me. Let my daughter go. Just let my daughter go. Mom.
Mom, get up. Don't beg them. People like them, who've forgotten their roots, won't show mercy.
They're going too far.
Oh, long hair, short insight. This buying Luo is about to take your livelihood money and run, and you still sympathize with her?
Hurry up.
Don't delay Boss Bai from paying the employees. Yes.
Everyone, look. Come over and look. Your Boss Bai. For a bit of money in her pocket, she actually made her sick mother kneel.
Yeah, what kind of person is she?
If she
Doesn't pay you. Your families. What will they do?
Right, hit them. Hit them until they pay back the money.
Hit her. Hit her. Hit her.
Hit them until they hand over the company.
Wait, this old woman wants to take her daughter's place, right? Well, now, we'll deal with this old woman first. Ah.
Let her go. Yen Lang. She's your grandma.
Old lady, you want to take the beating for your daughter, right? Well, I'll grant your wish. Hit her. If you don't hit her 3 times, hit her 3 miles.
Everyone, stop. You okay?
I'm fine. Let's just hurry up and get everyone's wages paid.
Who's making a scene here? Slandering Bai Zone, saying she's broke?
Go ask Bai Jean why she's still not coming out.
Everyone. I'm Song Yu, assistant to the chairman of Fu Group. This money was borrowed by Bai Zone from Fu Group. To pay your wages, she sold her car and house. She even gave up her mother's treatment. All to make sure she could pay you by the promised deadline. And you
listen to some villain's lies
and come here to pressure her?
Great. Found it. Assistant Shang. Everyone has families to support. It's not easy for them either. Besides, I was the one who delayed their wages in the first place. I'm the one who let everyone down. Please, just give them the money.
We really wrong Bai Zong. Even in her situation, she's still pleading for us.
It's all because of these scammers. Don't let them get away. If they hadn't stirred things up, how could we have misunderstood? Bai Zong?
Filthy scammers.
Get out. Get out, you scammers.
Don't let us see you again. We'll beat you up every time we do. Bai Zong. We're so sorry.
Bai Zong, we shouldn't have just stood by earlier. We're sorry.
I know. You were also misled by others. I don't blame you. Here, collect the money quickly. Come here, Zhu Xia.
Thank you, Mr. Bai.
Come here, Li Bin.
Mr. Bai, why did you give so much extra?
Everyone, to help treat my mother's illness, raised a lot of money, and it hasn't been easy for any of you. Now I, Bai Yingluo, have money. I absolutely cannot let you spend your own.
Thank you, Mr. Bai.
Hello? What? Someone got the jade pendant? I'll go back right now.
Could he be my Chin-Chin? Mr. Fu. Is there something urgent?
I seem to have clues about my biological parents. I need to go back. Ms. Bai, is there something?
Nothing. Be careful on your way.
Got it.
Take this. Do a DNA test with me. Rush it. I want the results within a day.
Okay. Ingluo, are you saying that Mr. Fu could be Chin Chin?
I don't know either. But he has the same birthmark. On his neck as Chin Chin.
I never imagined. The son I've been searching for over 20 years, would be reunited with me in this way.
Weren't you abandoned back then by that scumbag and had a miscarriage? Then how was I born?
That was back in college. Later, when I started my business, I met your father. And then I got pregnant with you.
So that's what happened. Then why did you abandon me back then? What about my dad?
It was all my fault. Back then, your father and I were being hunted by enemies. To protect us, your father led the enemies away. An accident happened. I had just given birth to you. I couldn't run very far. To hide from the enemies, I placed you in a trash can. But when I went back to look for you, I couldn't find you anymore.
Who have you told this story to?
People who've known me for a while, all know about it. It's not exactly a secret.
I know, Big Brother. Just a single keepsake isn't enough to convince you. Take a look at this.
This is what Mom used to run a comparison at the gene bank you're stored in. With this, you should believe me now.
Shang Yu, pass down the order. In 2 days, I'm holding a family reunion press conference.
Yes.
Mom. You and Ms. Bai have some kind of grudge, don't you?
Those are just business matters. But for your sake, Mom is willing to give up acquiring the Lantu Group. Consider it repaying her for the kindness she showed you back then.
Okay, then, at the reunion banquet. I hope you two can shake hands and make peace.
All right, I'll listen to you.
President Bai. President Fu has invited you to his family reunion banquet in 2 days.
It seems he really isn't my Chin Chin.
President Bai.
If Jinhua really is my Chin Chin, then who is he claiming as his parent?
Mr. Bai.
If Jinhua really is my Chin Chin, then who does he recognize? No, I need to go tell him right away, so he doesn't get deceived.
Mr. Bai. Didn't you ask Mr. Fu to help you find a child? Maybe this is a surprise from Mr. Fu for you.
Lyman, recognition. Bai Jin, you're finally here. This must be our Mr. Fu's mother, right? Oh, we've been looking for you, and it's been so hard.
Who is he?
Oh, Mom, this is the one I told you about. My boyfriend. If it weren't for him, Big Brother still wouldn't be found.
Auntie, our Mr. Fu has been searching for you so hard. From now on, I hope you can put in a good word for me in front of him.
Haha. Okay. Ha ha ha. Manager Liu.
Manager Liu, I'm your business partner. Later, don't forget to give us a leg up.
Yes, Manager Liu, not only are you outstanding, but your children are also so excellent. We're so envious.
Oh, it's just good genes. What can I say? Ha ha ha.
That's right, Manager Liu. Come on, let's toast to you.
Ha ha ha.
Thank you. Ha ha ha.
Ha, who is this?
Bai Ing Luo, what are you doing here, you talent? Bai Jean. Get her out of here, quick. Don't let her ruin the recognition banquet.
You're not still thinking of coming here to claim a favor, are you? Didn't our big brother already repay you?
In this world, how can there be someone as shameless as you? If I were you, I'd leave on my own, so as not to cause trouble for others.
I didn't. I came to.
The child is right. Why don't you take a look at yourself? What kind of behavior is that? If it weren't for that little bit of affection you had for Fu Jinhua back then, would the security have let you in?
We were invited. Why don't we have the right to be here?
I advise you to go back early. Otherwise, you'll be kicked out.
If I were some people, I'd have some self-respect. I'd enjoy the benefits quietly at home. Now come out to mooch.
Our president Bai has an invitation. Why do you say she has no right to be here? You're going too far.
Now there's no invitation. Let's see what you'll use to get in. Someone, get them out of here.
What's going on here? What's going on here?
Assistant Chang, you're just in time. These two people here tried to sneak in without an invitation.
We're just teaching them a lesson. Make them get lost.
Nonsense. Chairman Bai personally invited her. I'd like to see who dares to make her leave.
Shang Yan, are you out of your mind? You're President Fu's personal assistant. You and this old woman have some shady relationship.
My Chanma is President Fu's biological mother. She's the guest of honor at this reunion. If you offend my Chanma, do you want to keep your job?
What biological mother? Our president Bai is President Fu's real mother.
The real one is standing right here. How dare you come here and impersonate her?
Yeah, his biological parents are President Fu's biggest taboo. I heard those who pretended to be his parents before ended up in a very bad way.
This is like a mouse trying to wish a cat a happy new year. You're risking your life for money.
Bai Ing Luo, I have the token. I have the test report. Do you have any of these?
Shang Yu, you haven't been at headquarters lately. You probably don't know. This President Liu is the guest of honor at today's reunion banquet. President Fu's long-lost mother. In fact, soon, she will become the largest shareholder behind the Fu Group.
Shang Yu, I've already had Ahu report this to President Fu. I'm afraid the ones getting thrown out will be you guys.
Shang Yu, don't say I didn't warn you. You secretly brought this person here. Fine, but I also heard you embezzled company funds for this old woman.
President Fu told me to deliver that.
We all understand, buddy. Spending money is one thing, but letting her impersonate President Fu's biological mother. Do you know what will happen if this gets back to President Fu? What will happen to you?
Biological mother, you've got some nerve. Our president Bai is President Fu's real mother. This is the test report.
What? I want to see for myself. Who dares to impersonate Fu Jinhua's mother? Call the company security. Come with me to the reunion banquet.
Yes, ma'am.
Bai Ing Luo, I hate to say it, but we just reunited as mother and son. And you come looking for your son? You're lying. Could you at least pick a better time?
Shang Yu, how could you help this old woman? Fake it.
Exactly. Someone like Bai Ing Luo, who embezzles and arbitrarily withholds employee salaries. How could she possibly be President Fu's biological mother? I think she's just a habitual fraud.
And what you all don't know yet is that Bai Ing Luo not only conspired with Shang Yu to embezzle Fu Group's assets, she even misappropriated her own company's funds.
That's the employee's hard-earned money. Someone like her, who doesn't care about others, who has no moral bottom line. How could she be President Fu's mother?
Bai Ing Luo is truly despicable. To actually pocket the employees' salaries for her own gain.
Those employees have families to support. Cutting off someone's livelihood is like killing their parents. This Bai Ing Luo is really something else.
You're lying. The employees' salaries were paid long ago. Hey.
All we saw was you and President Fu giving money to that Bai woman. We didn't see a single employee actually get paid.
And that's not all, this old hag. For money, she wouldn't even save her own mother who has uremia. What a disgraceful daughter.
What? For money, she wouldn't treat her own mother's illness, and she keeps a toy boy?
That's just disgusting.
This kind of person would claim to be President Fu's biological mother just for money. Isn't that a slap in President Fu's face?
Xiangyu, you hanging around with an old woman is one thing, but how dare you slander President Fu here? If President Fu finds out, he'll never forgive you.
How can you just slander people like that?
We're slandering you. You're the one spreading lies about your relationship with President Fu.
You two, get out of this venue now. Otherwise, I'll make sure President Fu knows everything, and I'll make sure your scandal spreads all over Harbor City.
You, Bai Ingluo. I'm giving you one last chance. Get out of this venue now. Get out of this venue now.
Lu Chan, I'm here today to see my son.
Oh, your daydream. Still living in your fantasy world? Ha 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 ha. Everyone, look. Take a look. This old woman claims she's President Fu's biological mother. Then what am I, Lu Chan? Ha 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 ha.
If I don't see him today, I won't leave.
I didn't expect you to be so shameless. You still refuse to leave, is that it?
If I don't get to the bottom of this matter, I'm not going anywhere.
Fine. Everyone, this family recognition banquet is hosted by the Fu Corporation. However, this banquet is mainly to announce my relationship with President Fu. So then, I, Lu Chan, could be considered half the host of this event. Don't you all agree?
Yes, absolutely.
This woman not only withholds wages, she also abandoned her own mother. Someone like her dares to impersonate President Fu's real mother? Tell me, everyone, does a person like her deserve to die?
She deserves it. She absolutely deserves it.
Well, in that case, I, Lu Chan, as the half-host of this family reunion banquet, and of course, as President Fu's real mother, do I have the right to kick this woman out of the venue?
Get her out. Get her out.
You're going too far.
This is outrageous. I'm just helping my son take out the trash. Guards, escort this ungrateful person out of the venue. Fine. Fine. Yan Lang, by Jean. Throw this old hag out for me.
You two ungrateful brats. How dare you?
Old hag, for the sake of all our years of friendship, I'm helping you. Otherwise, when President Fu arrives, if you cross him, he won't just kick you out of Harbor City. He'll blacklist you from the entire industry. He'll make you pay an even more painful price.
This is the Fu Corporation. You can't just do as you please here.
Why are you everywhere? My Chan mom is President Fu's real mother, working here at the Fu Corporation. Does she need to answer to anyone?
How dare you treat President Fu's benefactor like this? Aren't you afraid President Fu will find out? How dare you treat Mr. Fu's benefactor like this? Aren't you afraid Mr. Fu will find out?
What if he does find out? I want to see if Mr. Fu will, for a so-called benefactor, turn against his own mother. If this gets to Mr. Fu, I bet you'll be the ones kicked out.
You two. Why are you always protecting this? Old woman, what? Are you two involved with each other?
Once my mother Chan and Mr. Fu reunite, I'll make sure you remember this. Take them away.
Wait. I won't allow you to bully them. Let's go.
Go! I told you to leave earlier, but you didn't. Now, you've stirred up trouble. Want to leave? Too late. Capture them.
Let go. How can you treat me like this? I am Fu Jinhua's
real mother. You imposter. Still stubborn when you're about to die. Today, I'll teach you a lesson you'll never forget. Today.
Mr. Fu is here.
Who dares to cause trouble at my reunion banquet?
Brother, you came just in time. This old woman is causing trouble here, trying to disrupt your banquet. Don't worry, I'll have her kicked out right now, so the banquet can proceed smoothly.
Mr. Fu, I have 2 test reports here, both indicating they're your mother. One is Bai Ingluo's, the other is Liu Chan's.
Now I ask you too. Who's real and who's fake?
Jinhua, what do you mean? I'm your birth mother. Look, I have proof.
How did you get this jade pendant? Give that to me. This jade pendant was left to me and my child by his father before he passed. How dare you claim it's yours?
By Ingluo, I never realized before. You could be so shameless. What do you mean it's yours? Back then, you lent me money. I used the pendant as collateral. Later, I paid you back, and I got the pendant back. Now, how can you say it's yours?
This pendant was a family heirloom from the child's father. When I was pregnant, it was split in two. I have old photos as proof.
What good is some old photo? Does that prove the pendant is yours?
You're a dishonest person who withholds employees' salaries. We even have DNA test results. It's hard to say. You didn't fake that photo.
Jinhua, I know you must have doubts. But besides the pendant, I showed you the DNA test results too.
You'd lie about anything for money.
Fine, let me ask you. What distinguishing features does that child have?
That child has a crescent moon-shaped birthmark on the back of his neck. That's why the jade pendant was made into two moons.
Jinhua has been looking for his mother for years. You must have found out about the birthmark.
By researching, right?
I have never publicly claimed to have a birthmark.
So what if she
guessed right?
Then how do you prove this jade pendant is yours?
I have no way to prove this pendant is mine. Objects can be lost. Memories can fade. But blood ties don't change. Even if you take the pendant to hide the truth, a paternity test won't lie. Lu Chan, what do you think?
Of course, no problem. But the test report will take several days to come out.
Don't worry about that. As long as you agree, I can handle it.
Okay.
Xiangyu, go call that doctor over. I want the DNA results today.
Yes.
Mr. Fu, the test report is out.
Well, do you know who my birth mother is?
It's Mr. Fu, your biological mother, is not Ms. Bai. It's Ms. Lu.
Once it's done, I'll give you $5 million.
That's impossible.
Jinhua, I told you I'm your real mother. Now because of this little sweetie, we've already wasted a lot of time for our reunion. So it really isn't my chin-chin. By Ingluo, I think you should stop making a fool of yourself here. Pack your things and get lost.
You know, someone like you, a greedy opportunist, still deluding yourself into thinking you could be Mr. Fu's mother?
How shameless.
My Chanma is Mr. Fu's one and only biological mother. As for you, you're destined to die alone, with no children to see you off.
By Ingluo, you'd better face reality. Just be content being your little sweetie. Ha ha ha.
Wait a minute.
Mr. Fu, the DNA test you did earlier, results are in. They are out.
I have another DNA test report here.
Jinhua, we already did a paternity test. How do you have one too?
I forgot to tell you. I've encountered too many scammers pretending to be my parents. Quite a few of them. Even colluded with doctors. I, Fu Jinhua, like to be thorough. Especially when it comes to my biological parents. This matter, I suspected that Ms. Bai might be my biological mother. So, I had a DNA test done. Once I open this DNA test report, I'll know whether Ms. Bai is my biological mother or not. Now, as soon as I open this DNA test report, I'll know if Ms. Bai is my birth mother. Ms. Bai. You really are my birth mother.
You really are my Chin-Chin. My son.
Mom.
Impossible. This report is fake.
This DNA test report states it clearly. Ms. Bai is my birth mother.
But we also did a paternity test, and it was at the institution you specified. It couldn't be fake.
Right. And that doctor just now was also brought in by you. How could we fake it?
Exactly.
Mr. Fu. I was wrong. It was all orchestrated by Ms. Liu. She told me to help her cover up the truth. She promised me $5 million after it was done. I was wrong, Mr. Fu.
Someone like you doesn't deserve to be a doctor. Tell their hospital director. This person is banned from the entire industry, never to be hired again. Take him away.
Mr. Fu, I was wrong. Liu Chan, you've ruined me.
Mr. Fu, Liu Chan has also been investigated.
They say.
When Liu Chan was young, she was irresponsible. She had an abortion at a black market clinic, which damaged her body. After that, for the rest of her life, she could never have her own child.
What do you have to say for yourself now?
He's lying. My body was damaged after I gave birth to you. Don't believe him.
Didn't you say before you had a miscarriage before giving birth to me?
I remembered wrong. Hey.
Everyone. I'd like to introduce to you all. Bai Luo. She is my long-lost mother, and also the benefactor I've been searching for all these years.
What's going on?
Didn't they say Ms. Liu was Mr. Fu's birth mother?
So that means, back then, Bai Luo helped her own lost child.
No, impossible. Jinhua, I am your birth mother.
That's right, Mr. Fu.
You must not let a villain cloud your judgment.
Everyone, there must be some mistake. Mr. Fu, the birth mother you announced, was clearly me. It's me, Liu Chan.
Everyone, look closely. The person I've been searching for all these years, my biological mother, is Bai Luo. Ms. Bai. Not her.
Impossible. No way, no way. You must have made a mistake. It's me. I am your real mother.
You bribed the doctor and stole my mother's jade pendant. Now all the evidence is right here. How dare you still pretend to be my mother?
Someone like her. A treacherous, greedy, and corrupt person. A mother like that. Aren't you afraid you'll tarnish the Fu Group's reputation?
Chin-Chin. Chin-Chin,
Mom, don't worry. I will always believe in you. I will always have your back.
Fu Jinhua, that buying Luo, not only withheld employee salaries, but also embezzled company assets.
Yeah, and that shameless old woman has a mother with kidney failure and just left her to die. She's simply worse than an animal.
I never thought Bai Luo was this kind of piece of work.
Yeah, for Chairman Fu to have a mother like that, he's really got it rough.
You're all talking nonsense.
Everything they said is a lie. It's all lies. Ms. Bai, she never withheld our pay.
The Bai siblings, and this guy Liu, are slandering President Bai. President Bai never withheld our pay.
In fact, President Bai's salary was paid to us long ago.
All of us here came from the countryside to make a living in the city. We have elders to support and children to raise. President Bai understands our struggles. Not only did she arrange well-paying jobs for us, she also provided us with housing.
Even during the company's toughest times, President Bai never shortchanged us a single cent.
That's right. President Bai is a good person. You can't smear her name. President Bai has never wronged anyone.
I'm President Bai's secretary. If it weren't for President Bai's support, I'd still be trapped in the mountains. All these years, she's always used her actions to help others. How could she possibly neglect her own mother and not care for her? She's been doing good for decades. Who would have thought she'd run into you little darlings? Your conscience must have been eaten by dogs.
Last time President Bai paid us our wages, these con artists were there too. Everyone, don't you dare fall for their tricks.
These people are truly despicable. How dare they slander President Bai like this?
Just now, I actually believed them.
What a bunch of little darlings, making fools out of us.
Do you think your salaries end? That life-saving money came from? It's from buying Luo. Embezzling company funds. She's a hypocrite. All talk, no action.
Misappropriating Fu Group's assets. This by Ing Luo. And Sean, you have some nerve.
Chairman Fu won't likely let Bai Ing Luo and Shang Yu.
Bai Jin, keep talking nonsense, and I'll tear your mouth shut.
Let me tell you three. I, Bai Ing Luo, have lived an honorable life. I have never embezzled a single cent, and I wouldn't stoop so low. But in my entire life, of doing good deeds, to have met the likes of you. Ungrateful little darlings.
I have a video on my phone. Everyone, take a look and you'll see. I have a video on my phone that will explain everything. Just watch it and you'll see.
Screw you.
Don't you dare hit my daughter.
You people, in order to get Mr. Bai's Lantu group, you actually dared to beat Mr. Bai? Mr. Bai worked tirelessly to raise you siblings. You're worse than animals.
This Lu Chan and these siblings are just despicable.
We almost wronged a good man like Mr. Bai.
I think these people are all no good.
You all, the matter of you embezzling Lantu Group's assets.
We've already arranged for professionals to investigate. I believe in a few days, the truth will come to light.
You're lying. It was clearly by Ing Luo, who transferred Lantu Group's assets herself. What does it have to do with them?
Yeah, we didn't take anything. It was her, buying Luo, who took it.
Once the investigation results are out, everything will be known. Who's lying and who's innocent will be crystal clear. The wicked will never escape.
Slandering and defaming my mother. Embezzling Lantu Group's assets. I, Fu Jinhua, will not let you get away with this.
Mr. Fu, we were wrong. Please spare us this once. We know we were wrong.
That's right, Mr. Fu. We didn't mean it.
It was her.
Lu Chan forced us to do it. We're innocent.
You?
You two little darlings.
Big brother, please forgive us. We know we were wrong.
Yes, big brother. We're family.
The person you wronged is Mom. She's the one you should apologize to. With just one word from her, she can decide your fate.
Mom, we were wrong. It was Lu Chan. Lu Chan is vicious. She incited us to steal company assets. It was all her.
She forced us to do it. Mom, we shouldn't have listened to that villain's slander and persecuted you. Please forgive us.
When you looked down on me, why didn't you call me Mom?
Mom.
We were mother and child once. You can't just watch us. Get locked up.
When you were transferring the company's assets, did you ever think it would end like this? When you were beating me, did you ever think you'd meet this end? When you bullied the grandmother who doted on you since you were little, did you ever think you'd have a day like this?
Mom, we lost our minds. We listened to Lu Chan's slander. But you can't just drive us to ruin.
That's right, Mom. You always loved me the most. You can't just stand by and watch us die.
Mom, what do you plan to do?
Chin Chin. I'll leave them to you to deal with. I have nothing to do with them anymore. This is all their own doing.
Mom, it was Lu Chan.
It was her.
She forced us to embezzle the company's assets. She did everything. Yes.
It was all Lu Chan. She made us go to the old house to cause trouble for you. She also forced me to steal the jade pendant. And it was her who forced us to demand the Lantu group from you. Otherwise, she threatened to send us both to northern Myanmar.
She also said that once you found your real child, she'd kick both of us out with nothing.
Enough. You two little darlings. It was clearly the two of you who handed in your own pledge of loyalty. You said that little darling by Ing Luo, the company's assets, should have been yours all along. That she was always in your way. And it was you yourselves who wanted to seize the Lantu Group's corporate assets. I must have been blind. How could I have wanted two stupid, wicked fools like you? As children?
Lu Chan, this is all because of you. If it weren't for you, how could we have ended up like this today?
Screw you. Blame me? You brainless idiot with big boobs. With just a little bit of temptation from me, you too betrayed your foster mother. What a pair of cuties.
Go to hell. Lu Chan, now apologize to my mom right away and get her to forgive us.
You dare hit me? I'm your mother.
My mom. Do you even have the proper paperwork? Mom, please forgive us just this once.
Yeah, Mom. You can't do this to us. Please forgive us.
From now on, you two need to live honestly.
Shun Yu, kick them out. From now on, make sure they're completely blacklisted in Harbor City.
You can't do this. You. Listen to my explanation, Mom.
Mom, please forgive my mom. I was wrong, Mom.
No.
Next, let's welcome tonight's true leading lady
to the stage for a speech.
I, Buying Luo, have lived my life with a clear conscience. My only regret is that back then, I failed to protect my own child. However, by some twist of fate, my child and I had already met long ago. Starting today, I will strive to fulfill my responsibilities as a mother. From now on, Chin Chin and I will work together to build a conscientious enterprise that puts people first and integrity at its core. For society, we will create greater value and give back to the community.
Buying Luo, you little rascal.
Just you wait. Once my mom cools down, I'm coming for you first.
You two are completely useless. Useless little rascals.
Lu-chan, how dare you say that about us? If you hadn't egged us on, Buying Luo would still be our mom. Now she's latched onto the Fu group, and it's all our fault?
If it weren't for you, you little rascal, how would we have ended up in this mess today?
Enough. Stop it. Now the Fu group already knows about all the dirty things we did. Do you think she'll forgive us?
Ah. Hello?
Boss Lu.
There are a lot of unfamiliar faces downstairs. Several of the company's accounts were just frozen.
I know. Go keep watch. Don't let them in. Blacklisted? Blacklisted? Never to be hired again? Fu Jinhua, Buying Luo, you're playing too rough. Since you're leaving me no way out, don't blame me for being ruthless. Hello? It's me. Now, proceed with Plan B.
Who are you calling? What Plan B?
If you don't want to go to jail or end up dead in a ditch, then listen to me. Fu Jinhua moved too fast. In Gangcheng, the Lu Group's assets and accounts are definitely gone. But a crafty rabbit has 3 burrows. I kept a backup plan.
A contingency. It's just some money to scrape by on. What good is that?
Using a fake identity, I've stashed a sum of money overseas. Enough for us to lay low and make a comeback later. Now, get to the old warehouse in the West City. I've prepared a car there in advance. And new identity documents.
Really? Mom, we're counting on you from now on.
Mr. Fu, our people have taken over all of Liu Chan's company's operations. The accounts have been frozen. According to tracking, the 3 of them just drove towards the west side of the city.
West side, I remember there's a Lu family factory there that's been abandoned for years. Someone like Lu Chan would never just find a place to cling to life. Chin Chin, you go check over the past few months Lu Chan's abnormal communication records and fund flows. Someone like her would never just sit and wait to die. She definitely has a backup plan.
Mr. Fu, by dawn, we've indeed found a key piece of information. Liu Chan, over the past 3 years, has been using several offshore shell companies as cover to transfer large sums of money in batches to an anonymous account in Southeast Asia. Initial investigation shows the recipient's background is extremely complex and closely linked to local illegal cross-border activities and underground banks.
Mom, you are indeed right. They're not trying to hide. They're trying to flee, to escape with the blood and sweat money they squeezed out of others. Immediately share their route, vehicle information, and what we have, of fund transfers evidence, synchronously deliver to the relevant authorities. Our people will fully cooperate and set up tight surveillance at all exit points, whether airports, ports, or land border crossings. I'll make sure she won't get far.
Yes, Mr. Fu. I'll get it done right away. Mr. Fu, by dawn, we just received a message. Liu Chan, Bai Yanlang, and Bai Jin were caught on the spot while attempting to sneak out through a private dock. The evidence is solid, combined with their previous crimes of embezzlement, misappropriation of funds, incitement to crime, and other charges. With multiple charges stacked against them, they'll likely spend the rest of their lives behind bars.
What goes around comes around. Their downfall today is entirely due to their greed and self-inflicted consequences. They can't blame anyone else. Also, Mom, the Liu Group is now officially in bankruptcy liquidation proceedings due to insolvency. Next week, judicial auction will begin.
Why is the auction happening so fast? The Liu Group has solid foundations, although its current operations are much worse than before. They've been relatively stable. How did it end up in such a state?
On the surface, it's poor management, but fundamentally, it's because Bai Yanlang and his sister, in their plot against you, embezzled a large amount of the company's working capital to cover up Lan Tu's so-called losses. When the scheme was exposed, the funds couldn't be recovered. On top of that, there were massive supply chain breach penalties and bank loan recalls. That huge hole was impossible to fill. When the tree falls, the monkeys scatter. Seeing the situation turn sour, the shareholders all sold their stocks and pulled their investments. No one was willing to take on this mess.
A perfectly good company, a legacy built over decades, was completely destroyed by their greed. What a shame. The veteran employees who dedicated years to lose, and all those innocent small suppliers who got dragged into this.
Mom, do you have something in mind?
Chin, Mom wants to borrow some money from you to buy out Liu's group.
Mom, you're not thinking of helping them clean up that mess, are you? She doesn't deserve it.
Chin, I'm not helping them. Think about it. Liu's group has been competing with Lan Tu for years, even as rivals. That proves their value and potential. They have many high-quality assets under their name and a mature technical team. Now that Liu's has suddenly gone bankrupt, hundreds of employees lost their jobs overnight, and so many upstream and downstream suppliers were affected. This isn't just about Liu Chan, it's about the stability of the entire Port City business community. I've seen some of Liu's reports. They're just choked by cash flow, but their core business and framework are still intact. It's not hopeless. Reviving it is more valuable than letting it disappear forever.
Mom, I understand your vision and generosity. Lending you money is no problem. But business is business, and personal is personal.
Your good son will listen to you. The interest that should be calculated, the contracts that should be signed, we won't skip any of it.
Mom, you don't need to give this money back to me. Consider this my Fujinawa's first strategic investment in the project you, buying Luo, are about to take over and revitalize. I'm definitely buying into this.
Chin, thank you for your trust and support.
Mom, because you deserve it, I believe soon, lose. No, the New Lands Group will, under your leadership, shine even brighter.